What if I told you there's a simple, almost secret, science-backed way to change how you feel instantly? No special equipment, no apps, nothing. Just you and a tiny shift that can make a huge difference.
You're at one of those days, you know the ones. You wake up, and for absolutely no reason at all, you just feel off, kind of down. Maybe you've got that Sunday night feeling, but it's a Tuesday morning. It happens to all of us, right? Well, what if the cause and the solution is way closer than you think?
I know. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? Like, feeling sad? Just sit up straight. But seriously, there is some real hardwired science behind this, and that's exactly what we're going to unpack.
So it all starts with something most of us are probably doing right now without even thinking about it. Yeah, I'm talking about the slump. It's kind of our default position that we just fall into throughout the day.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You're deep into work at your computer, and slowly your shoulders begin to round forward, your head juts out, your spine is basically a C shape. Or maybe you're just scrolling on your phone, and your whole upper body is just collapsed inward. It might feel like you're resting, sure, but your body, it's sending some very loud, very active signals to your brain.
So here's the core idea. There's this constant feedback loop, this two-way conversation that's always happening between your body and your brain. And your posture? Well, it's one of the loudest voices in that whole conversation, and it's directly telling your nervous system how to interpret the world around you.
We'll call this postural alchemy. It's this amazing process where you can literally influence your emotional state just by changing your physical shape. This goes way beyond simply looking more confident. We're talking about a direct physiological feedback loop that tells your nervous system how to feel.
Think about it like this. When you're slumped over, your body is sending your brain a story. And that story is all about threat, fatigue, and defeat. So your nervous system responds by ramping up stress, making you feel tired or helpless. But when you sit tall, you're sending a completely different signal. Now the story is one of competence, safety, and confidence. Your brain gets this new message, and it can actually shift your hormonal balance. And just like that, your mood starts to lift. Now here's the really cool part. You can hijack this system. You can consciously change the signal you're sending. So let's walk through how to do this right now. It takes, 2 seconds?
So you're ready to try this? It doesn't matter if you're at your desk, on the bus, or just sitting on your couch. Let's send a better message to our brains together.
Okay, first thing, sit or stand tall. Imagine there's a string pulling the crown of your head right up towards the ceiling, just creating space in your spine. Next, roll your shoulders up towards your ears, then back, and then let them drop down and relax. Feel how that opens up your chest. And finally, just take one slow, deep breath in and out. Can you feel that? It's a subtle shift, but it's definitely there. You've just sent your brain a powerful signal of safety and competence.
You see, this isn't just some neat little party trick. It's about recognizing the power you hold over your own state of being, from one moment to the next.
So the big takeaway is this. You are the author of the messages your nervous system receives. So choose to send the message of power, of confidence, of calm. That simple act of sitting tall is a powerful act of self-regulation.
And that leaves us with a final thought. If this one small adjustment can change your state so quickly, what other power are you holding right now to shift your entire day? The key might be a whole lot simpler than you think.